Hi friends, welcome back to Inspo English. See, in my two previous videos, I was trying to explain the concept of what is direct and what is indirect speech. Okay, and to be specific, in the second video, I said you have to use proper reporting verb. In the case of statements, you can use stated or said. In the case of questions, WH and yes or no, you can use the reporting verb asked. And for imperatives, commands, we can use commanded or ordered. For requests, we can use requested. And for entreaties, we can use entreated, earnestly requested or prayed. And finally, for exclamations, we can use the reporting verb exclaimed. Okay, today our discussion is on how you can connect, how you can bridge the two parts, that is the part which contains the reporting verb and the part that is to be reported. Okay, let's come to the topic. Reported speech, building bridges. Okay, the title you may find it very funny. Okay, and between the first part and the second part, statements and exclamations. For statements and exclamations, we can use the same conjunction that. Okay, so same conjunction that can be used for exclamations and statements. Let's see an example. Statements. The principal said, comma is here, then double inverted comma started, tomorrow is a working day. As I said, it can be divided into two. The first part, the part that contains the reporting verb. Here, the proper reporting verb is used, that is said. And tomorrow is a working day is the part to be reported. Okay, how do you connect? The principal said that. Okay, I have left the blank here so that it will be very clear to the principal said that the following day was a working day. And coming to exclamations, the tourist exclaimed, "What a lovely garden it is." How do you report and how do you connect? The tourist exclaimed that. Here also the same connective, correlative that is used to bridge the two parts of the sentence. Okay, in both cases we have used proper reporting verb, said and exclaimed. Then regarding questions, you know there are two types of questions, that is WH question and yes or no question. In the case of WH questions, the question word is repeated, and for yes or no questions, whether or if is used to connect. Let us see. See, WH questions, question word is repeated. For yes or no questions, we use whether or if to connect the two parts. See the example. The teacher asked, "Why are you late today?" This is the question word. Okay, and how do you report? The teacher asked, again you see why. That word is repeated. Okay, the teacher asked why he was late that day. Coming to an yes or no question, whether or if is used. See, my uncle asked me, "Do you go to school regularly?" My uncle asked me whether I went to school regularly. Okay, I think we can wind up the video with a recollection. What is that? For statements and exclamations, you can use the common connective that. And we have seen the examples. And for questions, WH questions and yes or no question. WH question, the question word is repeated, and for yes or no question, whether or if is used to connect the two parts. The examples are, the teacher asked, "Why are you late today?" The teacher asked why he was late that day. And coming to yes or no question, my uncle asked me, "Do you go to school regularly?" My uncle asked me whether I went to school regularly. I think it's very clear to you. See, we have one more item to be bridged. Okay, that is imperatives, commands, requests, and entreaties. I will be coming back with another video on that very soon. And regarding the second part, you may find certain changes made. Okay, the following day was a working day, and it was a very lovely garden and things like that. See, it needs more explanation. Don't worry, my next video will be on that after completing the bridging of commands and in commands, requests and entries. Okay, hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much. Goodbye till we meet again.